So, hello, good morning to everyone. So, yesterday we have discussed about the uh, growth of charges. We have discussed, and in that growth of charges in the CR circuit. In that CR circuit, we come to know that whenever the key is at 1 to 2 position, like this is 1 to position. So, capacitor and resistors, it is in the series with the battery of EMF E, and current is current charges capacitor असेल तर charges असते. So in this situation the capacitor is
आहे
charges.
आहे इकडे बरं थोडीशी नेल कटर कुठे ठेवला ते बरं थोडीशी कुठेतरी येतीस आहे ब्लेड आण मग दे मग नको आले ते
So the current is current is increasing here. In this case, so the current charges will be increasing in the circuit step by step. It is not increases suddenly, so it is increases step by step. And with the equation that equation we have get here, that is that equation which we are getting here, that is Q is equal to we get this equation, that is Q is equal to Q0 e raised to power 1 upon, this is for e raised to power minus T upon RC. So here time constant, the value of time constant is RC. The product of resistance and capacitance, that is the time constant. Okay. So at first when T is equal to 0, the value of Q is equal to 0. Why value of Q is 0? Because e raised to power 0 is equal to 1 in this equation number 1. So 1 minus 1 is, that is 0, and 0 multiplied by 0, 0 multiplied by Q0, so that will be 0. So when T is equal to 0, the value of Q is equal to 0. So and when we are going to increase the value of time, so what will happen? The value of Q is increases up to Q0, and when T is equal to infinity, e raised to power infinity is equal to 0, so we will get Q is equal to Q0. So there are three situations. In the first situation, when T is equal to 0, the value of Q is equal to, this is for the charging of the capacitor. So what is happening here? So charges is increasing in the here, and it is increases the charges is increases here, and it is up to the Q0 when T is equal to the switch is continuously into the 1 2 position. Okay. So in this situation, so so in this situation we are getting this type of equation. तर या ठिकाणी महत्त्वाचं काय आहे? या ठिकाणी महत्त्वाचं हे आहे तुमच्यासाठी की ग्रोथचे इक्वेशन आहे की ग्रोथ ऑफ चार्जेस Q इज इक्वल टू Q0 1 मायनस e raised to power T upon RC. टाइम कॉन्स्टंट इज इक्वल टू प्रोडक्ट ऑफ R इंटू C. दुसरं महत्त्वाचं आहे when T is equal to 0, the value of Q is equal to 0. When T is increasing, the value of Q is also increasing, and when T is equal to infinity, the value of Q is equal to Q0. Okay. So now last point in this unit, that is the decay of charges in the capacitor in the CR circuit. Okay, so in the figure you observed that फिगर मध्ये तुम्हाला लक्षात येईल या ठिकाणी की जेव्हा स्विच आपण 1 and 3 ला पोझिशनला लावतो, 1 and 2 पोझिशन मध्ये होती ती, आपण 1 2 वरून 1 3 ला आणलं, 1 2 वरून 1 3 ला आणलं, त्याच्यामुळे काय झालं, that's why what will happen, the capacitor will be so battery will not be in the circuit. तुम्हाला लक्षात येईल या ठिकाणी 1 2 1 3 पोझिशनला जर स्विच असेल तर कॅपॅसिटर सो सर्किटमधनं बॅटरी रिमूव्ह होऊन जाईल अँड द कॅपॅसिटर विल बी डिस्चार्ज्ड, इट इज गोइंग टू डिस्चार्ज थ्रू द रेजिस्टन्स. Okay, so in this circuit, when if you applying the Kirchhoff's law, that is Q by C plus IR is equal to 0, because the value of E is equal to 0. E is, we are going to remove the E from the circuit, so E value of E will be 0. So Q by applying the Kirchhoff's voltage law, so Q by C plus IR, that will be equal to 0. So that Q by C plus IR, that is equal to 0, and IR is equal to Q by C, म्हणजे त्याला सिम्प्लिफिकेशन केलं, but I is equal, what is the current rate of flow of charges, dq by dt, so dq by dt is equal to minus Q by RC. मग आपण सेपरेशन केलं, चार्जेसचे क्यूचे टर्म्स एका बाजूला आणले, सो dq अपॉन q that is equal to 1 upon RC into dt. So integrate by applying the limit when q is equal to q0 at t is equal to 0. Okay, and to the q at any time t. So t is when t is value, या ठिकाणी बघा की हे 0 असेल तेव्हा या ठिकाणी q0 असेल आणि t असेल तेव्हा q असेल. Okay, so it is like this. So we are getting the limit like this, dq, integration of dq upon d, dq upon this log of q minus integration of dt is t minus 1 upon RC into t. So okay, so then like this we are getting this equation. So log of q upon q0, that is equal to minus t upon RC. So final derivation will be equal to q is equal to q0 e raised to power minus t upon RC or CR. Okay, तर t upon RC. तर या ठिकाणी हे जे इक्वेशन आहे q is equal to q0 e raised to power minus t upon RC, that is the equation for the decay of current, decay of charges in the CR circuit. सो या इक्वेशन मध्ये समजा आपण टी ची व्हॅल्यू आपण 0 when t is equal to 0 पकडली, सो e raised to power 0 येईल, e raised to power 0 म्हणजे 1, म्हणजे when t is equal to 0, when t is equal to 0, the value of q is equal to q0, आणि t is equal to infinity केली तर काय होणार, so if it is t is equal to t is increasing, the value of q is going to decreasing, and when t is equal to infinity, e raised to power infinity is equal to 0, e raised to power infinity is equal to 0, so value of q that will be equal to 0. अशा प्रकारे म्हणजे जेव्हा टी कंटिन्युअसली स्विच ऑफ असेल तेव्हा कॅपॅसिटर मधलं चार्ज काय होणार, काही वेळानंतर 0 होऊन जाणार. So now what is the capacitive time constant? So capacitive time constant for the decay of charges, so you put here t is equal to RC, so you will get e raised to power minus 1 here in that equation number 1. So you will get q is equal to q0 raised to power minus 1, so q that will be q0 upon 2.7, that is finally you are getting here q is equal to 0.3679 of q0. So in so capacitive time constant, it is the time interval or it is the time constant of the CR circuit at which the charges is decreases in the circuit 36% of maximum current or maximum value. ओके, तर या ठिकाणी हे आपलं हे संपलेलं इक्वेशन आहे आणि हिअर वी आर गोइंग टू कम्प्लीट दिस इक्वेशन. कोणाला काही अडचण आहे याच्यामध्ये, समजलं सर्वांना? याच्यात महत्वाचं काय आहे, कॅपॅसिटिव्ह टाइम कॉन्स्टंटची व्हॅल्यू काय आहे, इक्वेशन काय आहे, क्यू इज इक्वल टू क्यू जे टू पॉवर मायनस टी बाय आर सी, हे इक्वेशन महत्वाचं आहे, आणि क्यू इज इक्वल टू 0.3679 ऑफ क्यू झिरो, हे 2-3च व्हॅल्यू एवढ्या गोष्टी महत्वाच्या आहेत. ओके, तर पुढच्या नेक्स्ट वीकमध्ये फ्रायडे सॅटर्डे थर्सडे फ्रायडे सॅटर्डे 3 युनिटवर आपण टेस्ट घेणार आहोत. तिन्ही युनिटवरची टेस्ट प्रत्येकाला कंपल्सरी असेल आणि प्रत्येकाने द्यायची आहे. ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह टाईप एक्झाम असेल. तर it is sufficient for today. So we will be meet in the next week here.